Hey there, YouTube. Nimble Superman back again. I figured this time I'd talk a little bit about my views of Ben Affleck as Batman. And I gotta be honest, man, I'm just totally behind it. Totally behind it. Yeah, because, man, when he was first casted, there was tons of hate. It's like, it's unbelievable compared to, like, where when he was first casted, there was tons of hate. And nowadays, there's not a whole lot. And that's kind of interesting. That'll tell you a lot about the internet culture. I don't know, just saying. Like, I guess it's just food for thought. But getting back to my views of it, the day. I remember the day he was casted, man. Like, it was just crazy because, like, I was checking my computer every day. I never really got a chance that morning to check my computer. I never got to check it until later that afternoon. And I come back in, my phone is just like blowing up with like Ben Affleck as Batman. Oh my god! And I gotta be honest, man. At first, I thought it was a joke. And it's like not that like I thought he couldn't do it or anything like that. I think it was just because like nobody had him on the radar. Because like if you go back to that time, I remember there was a time when we didn't know if Christian Bale Batman was coming back. Like like seriously, it was up in the air for the longest time. And like I guess Warner's already knew that they were going to do a new Batman, but like we didn't know that. Like we were just all speculating, and then there was rumors of a new Batman, and then like they were testing a bunch of people. I remember they were testing, or rumors were going around that Josh Brolin could have been the next Batman. And I remember there was rumors of Jensen Ackles, which I thought would have been cool, and then Carl Urban, which I also thought could have been cool. Um, like Ben was just not on the radar, you know, like, and it's just unreal. Like thinking back, like how far it's come, like because when I look for what I look for in casting is like two things. It's like does the actor or actress embody that role, that like physically embody that role. And then two, how much of a quality of an actor or actress that person is. Like, did they go to school? Like, did they have any training, or what's their resume kind of thing? What have they been in and that kind of thing. So like obviously physically, like Ben is Batman. Like you just look at him, it's undeniable. And like obviously, people were just kind of like, oh, cast and unknown and that kind of thing, which doesn't make sense to me because like that's not the culture of like Batman castings. I mean, so many people have played Batman. Like there's Adam West, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale. It's unbelievable how many people have played Batman over the years. I mean, Kevin Conroy, he's my favorite, obviously, because I'm a DC animation nerd. Um, yeah, just like it's just unbelievable. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video there. But yeah, physically he just embodies that role. And then, how much of a quality of an actor or actress the person is. I mean, come on, guys. Like all the haters, it's like I mean, he's won awards, like he's done like tons of like great movies, like I guess, everybody looked at Daredevil as the reason he was going to be bad, but I mean, like guys, like that movie was over like 10 years ago. And that's also implying that he was like really bad in it, and he wasn't like because I think a lot of people just they don't understand that like even though a movie's bad, that doesn't mean that like the actor or actress had a bad performance. You know, like sometimes movies are just bad, like because like you look at like the problems of Daredevil, and like Ben's not the problem, like. It's the plot that's dumb, and like I can't even. It's been so long since I've watched Daredevil, but like it's not because of Ben's performance. And I also add that like the director's cut was far superior, but you know that's just splitting hairs at this point. But yeah, it's like okay, so like I guess my first reaction, when I first heard it, I thought it was a joke and everything like that. Uh, but then I kind of sat down and for like thought about it, and this was within like the first 30 seconds. of hearing that he was going to be Batman. I said to myself, there's no way that I can be disappointed that we got somebody, and when I say we, I mean like, the DC fans, DC community. We got somebody that's such a high quality talent in Hollywood to be a part of like the DC filmmaking process. You know, because also at that time, like he just came out of Argo. He won. I guess Best Director. I think Argo won Best Picture. He's won an award for Good Will Hunting. Like he just understands story. Like it's just too many good points. And then like everything we've seen since that just proves that. It's like all the pictures he's done, like being in the suit. People have said that he's too fat. I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong with people? Like it just feels like sometimes people are just trying to find things to just complain about sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, obviously this video's gone on for a little while here. Just trying to keep it short. But yeah, obviously I'm a big fan of Ben Affleck as Batman. Just can't wait for the movie. Yeah, and also, this channel for newcomers. This channel is just all about talking about DC, man. Just everything involved. Just, I just made this channel so I could talk to, like, DC fans, such as yourselves, that are watching this video. And, if you're not a DC fan, I hope you can really love the characters just as much as I do. So, yeah. Peace.